Hi guys, my name is Deborah and I'm a voice teacher here at the Hit Music Studio. Today I would like to talk to you about how to practice for your voice lessons. Now, you know when you come to lessons that your teacher is going to ask you, did you practice? After all, that's how you get better, right? A common answer I get from my students is, yes, I practice. I sang in the car on the way here, or I practiced my song in the shower this week. Okay, that sounds super cool and fun, but we call that a jam session, not practice. When you practice voice, it means the only thing you are doing at that time is working on your song or going through your warm-ups. You know, when you sing, there is so much to think about. You have to remember to breathe from your diaphragm, support your sound, control your breath, open your mouth, make sure you have the right placement, ensure your rhythm and pitch is correct, round your vowels, warm your tone, and so on. There is no way you can remember to do all that and wash your hair at the same time. So let's talk about what your practice routine should look like. First of all, make sure you warm up. I don't want you busting a vocal cord because you jumped right into an Ariana Grande song singing into your hairbrush. You can use the warm-ups on our YouTube channel by searching the Hit Music Studio, or there are a variety of inexpensive apps you can download onto your phone to practice your warm-ups at home. After a few minutes of warming up, take out the lyrics for the song you are working on in voice class. Try to focus on one song at a time. It's better to know one song to mastery than a bunch of songs part way. That way, when a concert or performance opportunity comes up, you have a current song learned to completion. Find the original song on YouTube. Be sure to search the clean version and use the lyrics your teacher gave you in class, not the ones on the screen. The best way to practice a song is to work the piece in sections. Start by listening to a couple lines of the first verse. Back up the YouTube track and listen again. If you have access to a computer, you can slow down the YouTube video by clicking on the settings of the video. It is really helpful to listen to the song at a slower pace when you are learning. Mark any words or rhythms that are difficult for you on your lyric sheet by circling or underlining that part so you remember. Back up the track and sing along. Repeat as needed until you can sing those couple of lines correctly using your lyric sheet. Then try to sing those lines all by yourself. Repeat any parts that you have trouble with. When you can sing those 10 seconds or so with no mistakes at the original pace, move on to the next couple of lines and repeat the process. This is tedious and can take a bit, but you are learning the piece and studying it. Keep practicing in sections. Once you complete the first verse, go back and sing the whole first verse to review. Then, and only then, move on to the second verse, just 2 lines or so at a time, until you have done this with the whole song. This process may take a couple of days of your practice time, but it's worth it. Once you have practiced the song in sections and know it very well, keep using your lyric sheet, but try the song with the karaoke track. Continue to work in sections, this time maybe one verse or a chorus at a time. Make sure you keep your eyes on the lyric sheet and don't follow the words on the karaoke screen. You want to make sure you know the rhythm of the song without watching the words changing colors on the screen. Half the time, those rhythms aren't correct anyways, and you won't have a karaoke screen in a concert. Continue to mark up your lyric sheet with a pencil, circling any parts you need to review. You can also film yourself singing with your phone or tablet and listen back to double check for areas you can improve. Be careful not to judge or critique yourself too harshly when listening to your video of yourself. You are learning just like we all are. Lastly, some students don't practice as much as they should because they think they need to practice for an hour a day in order to improve. This can feel overwhelming, especially on top of school, homework, and the other activities you guys are involved in. Sometimes students end up not practicing at all because it feels like so much. Remember, it's better to practice a little bit each day than to practice for 1 hour a week all at once. Find a manageable amount of time for you, even 15 minutes a day, and set a timer. When it goes off, you can stop if you want to. Even 15 minutes a day will help you improve, but you must commit to really practicing during that time, using the steps in this video and not doing any other activities at the same time. Just focus on practice. Warm up and work the piece in sections, and you're sure to see an improvement in your voice. And that's why you're in lessons in the first place, remember? Take care, guys, and see you in lessons soon.